So there are a few reasons why I started the project 11010. This is my big mission to help 100 families become mortgage free in the next 10 years. And I have the big vision of helping and educating 1 million families to become mortgage free. So the the first reason that really triggered this for me was when I was coaching um, investors and assisting people with obtaining their mortgages. I realized that people didn't know that there was a way to pay off their mortgage. They would, get the 25-year mortgage and think, okay, I need the full 25 years to pay it off. So that was really the big point for me at that time, to realize, wow, there's a real gap here. There are people who get mortgages and don't know how to pay it off. Okay. The other reason that really led me down this path of educating families on how to become mortgage free was a couple of years ago, my significant other's father passed away. And that was when it came to light that my mother-in-law had to get refinanced because she could not um, she basically had to take over the mortgage. And so here she is, retired and still carrying a big chunk of that mortgage. And so I never really want to be in that position where I am, in my 60s and I still have to worry about a mortgage payment. And so recently somebody had asked me, okay, well, Huong, that's all great. You're giving back to the community, you're helping other families, but what's driving you on this? And so through my personal development over the last few years, I realized that what's really driven me to pay off 5 of my own mortgages within 10 years time, so subconsciously there was something working there. And what it was is the reasoning behind that is that when my parents divorced, my mother left our home, and she did not have the financial awareness to, to save money, to buy real estate, to pay off the mortgage, none of that. And so she left with nothing, basically. And so subconsciously, I never want to be in that position where I didn't have a home, or that I have to worry about, where my mortgage payments were going to come from. So those are the reasons why I've decided to. So that is the reason why I decided to start this project, 110. Now, many of you might say, okay, well, Huong, why are you doing it for free? Okay. And why only 100 families? So the 100 was just a random number that I chose to say, okay, if I could help 100 families become mortgage free, that would be the starting point, and then work towards getting that 1 million. And then the reason why it's free is because I've been able to do it for myself on the 5 properties that I have, but I don't know if this would work for other families. So really, this is a pilot for me to, one, say, hey, I'm not the only person that can do this, but also to, to show that other families can do it. And also just to pilot the method that I've put together, because it's something that I've learned, it's something that I've used for myself, but I don't know if it would work for other families. So it would be for me to collect the data. And then also the other thing that I want to do with all the data when I'm done is to put it all together in a book and to be able to say, hey, here's the 100 families, here's the profiles for these families, and here's the situation in terms of how we got to that point of working towards getting them mortgage free. So I hope that answers the question as to, why I'm doing this and why it's free. So I hope you will join in my quest to be the 100 families or to be the 1 million family. Thank you very much.